This is the Region 9 Rush. Here's your host, Andy, and that dummy robot.
It's the ESPN 97.7 Region 9 Rush. He's Lawrence. I'm Andy. We're ready to rush best 9 plays from Region 9 this week. Number 9, Snow Canyon versus Stansbury. Landon Fry to Will Warner. This kid had an amazing game on offense and on defense. He'll be back on the top 9 a little bit later. Marcus McKenzie, far side cornerback, sheds a block, takes out a kneecap, gets the tackle. They can't throw to that guy's side. They can't run to his side. And then watch this, heat-seeking missile. Will Warner on defense from safety comes and drills a Stallion for a loss. Pineview versus Bear River. Bear River's trying to pass. That's bad news for the Bears. Coverage sack for Pineview. Their defense was tremendous. Landon Fry out of the pocket. Never a good thing for the defense. Heaves it. Jordan Wade in traffic. Kid's 6'4", and he's only a junior. He'll be back next year for the Warriors. Number 4, Pineview runs the old Dominic, run faster than everybody play. They throw it 72 yards. What a throw from Braden Bunnell. Number 3, we go back to Jordan Wade. Sluggo route in the corner of the end zone. That's our Bill Raftery play of the week. Let's go back to Pineview. Dominic McKenzie, they're going to kick it to him. This kid is the fastest kid in high school in the state of Utah, and he doesn't even have to go to 4th gear. He coasts all the way in, 99 yards, another return touchdown for Dom McKenzie. He has been dominant. Here's Devin Dixon.
I think they do.
And they do, over the top. And he got a man, and it is caught. Touchdown, Warriors. Logan Mendenhall, are you kidding me? Mendenhall, as he laid out for it, caught it, and snuck inside the front.
What an amazing win in the quarterfinals for the Snow Canyon Warriors against a tough Stansbury team. How about Landon Fry's season stats this year? 25 touchdowns, only 5 picks. Hickman and Childs combined for 31 tackles versus the Stallions. And everybody who scored a touchdown for Coach Esplin will be back next year. All underclassmen, Snow Canyon, all the talent in the world, but they've got to get past the Pineview Panthers this Friday in the semifinal game. Top plays this week brought to you by Matt Hickman and the Hickman Lending Team at Academy Mortgage. With record low interest rates, contact Matt Hickman if you're looking to buy or restructure your loan. Let's send it out to Burnsy's Fast Facts. He's breaking down the Snow Canyon Pineview game for a right to go to the state championship.
Rustin Burnside here, Region 9 Deep Dive, as we gear up for a battle of epic proportions between the Pineview Panthers and the Snow Canyon Warriors. Now, these teams are no strangers to one another as they prepare for the Utah 4A semifinals. In fact, since 2010, Pineview has won 10 of the last 11 matchups, Snow Canyon's last win coming in 2017. For these two squads, they squared off September 25th in Region 9 play and what ended up being a 36-35 Pineview victory as the Panthers narrowly escaped as Snow Canyon missed a field goal as time expired. It was a very evenly matched game, could have gone either way, and I expect a lot more of the same here coming up. When you look at that game, both teams had 5 total touchdowns, both have 1 interception, both had 2 passing touchdowns. In fact, Pineview had 3 rushing, Snow Canyon had 2 rushing. The Warriors outrushed the Panthers by 76 yards, and the Panthers outpassed the Warriors by 203 yards. So a lot of back and forth action going on between these teams. And when you preview the 2 signal callers, both are in the top 5 in Utah's 4A quarterback classification for passing touchdowns. Braden Bunnell, number 1 at 37. Landon Fry, number 4 at 24 passing touchdowns. 2 very capable quarterbacks. And the biggest statistic of them all, the Panthers average about 45 points per game, number 1 offense in Region 9. The Warriors give up about 17 points per game, number 1 defense in Region 9. Something has got to give. Gear up for a great one.
Listen to Rustin on Friday night, Region 9 Live, starting at about 4 o'clock on ESPN 97.7, leading into kickoff, which is at 5 o'clock. That game should be excellent. Time now for my Uncle Hank. Hank took one on the chin last week. He picked West against Lone Peak. Lone Peak, I think, won by 49 points. Hank's pick today brought to you by Reach Higher Athletics. Check out the guys at Reach Higher Athletics. Guaranteed to make you jump higher and run faster. Here's Uncle Hank.
This is Henry Bouchard, Cape Girardeau, Missouri. As I look through the semifinal matchups of all 17 different classifications in Utah this weekend, I'm trying to find a school I recognize. This school is home to Lavelle Edwards, the winningest coach in the history of Brigham Young University, and the last coach to be there when their football team mattered. It's also home to Gary Croton, head coach of the 2001 Cougars, who came up short at Hawaii for being undefeated. This week, the Orem Tigers are playing Maple Hills. Take the Tigers over Maple Canyon in this week's Bouchard.
Thank you, Uncle Hank, and thanks for watching. We'll see you Friday night, Snow Canyon at Pineview, 5 o'clock. You can watch it on sportsradio977.com and listen on ESPN 97.7. We'll see you next week on The Rush.